Good morning. How is everybody doing? See Sotek and Derektionary. Hey Loretta. Good worm. Oh, my glasses need cleaning. Hey Fryer. Looks like people are filtering in, that's good. Alrighty, so I guess I can get started while I drink my breakfast here. So this is called all Derektionary, normal Sudoku rules and standard thermometers, but we do have an extra special rule. So let's go over thermometers first. These are the thermometers on the grid. The digits strictly increase from the bowl. Why not? Are we back? Okay, hopefully I'm back. Hopefully no more dropped frames. Okay, I'm going to start over. So, this is all or none by Derektionary. We have normal Sudoku rules and normal thermometer rules. So normal thermometer rules mean that, say I put a 4 here, it means I have to strictly increase. So this could go to say 7, and then it could increase by 1 if it wanted, to 8. That would be a valid thermometer. What I can't do is, for example, go down to 2 here, because that's less than 4. So in addition to that, for any 2 thermometers in the puzzle, so say this one and this one, those are 2 thermometers in the puzzle, they either have the exact same digits or all different digits. So I could put the exact same digits, 4, 7, 8, on this thermometer, or they have to be completely different digits. So I couldn't do 4, 7, 9 because the 4 and the 7 match. So I'd have to do, say, maybe 1, 2, 3, and then now that has distinct digits with that one. So those are the rules. Can't hear Zetamath? Zetamath is not joining me today. Some other time. But hello, Zetamath. So, how do we want to get started here? Let's see if there's anything actually limited. They are all 3 cell thermometers. That makes sense. We could start highlighting ones that must be different from each other. So for example, these two ends see each other, so there's no way they're the same digits. So that means these thermometers are different, completely different digits from each other. So we could kind of, I don't know, we can't really think of it as an extended thermometer, but we know there's only 3 digits missing from these thermometers. This one shares a bulb with blue. Could it be the same as orange, though? I think it could be. Ah, yes, the links. Thank you. So here's the F puzzles and the CTC link. Oops, that link is, let me edit that. Let me just do that again. There we go. And we can pin that. All right, so this one, the 2 ends match. Can it be the same as blue, though? Looks like it'd be the same as blue, so these two are definitely different from each other. Actually, all 3 of these are different from each other. So maybe instead of, well, let me put purple here and green here, but blue could be there. So yeah, I guess there are only 3. Well, I don't think there are only 3 arrangements. Are there? Oh yeah, there are only 3 arrangements because we gotta segment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9 into 3 different. Well, not necessarily that way, but 1 through 9 need to be split into 3 different thermos because if I repeat 1 digit, I have to repeat all of them. So I can't just repeat 1 digit and then do something else with it. But I've just proven that there are 3 different ones just in these 2 rows. So these are the 3 different ones. I'm gonna use blue here instead of purple. So now this one is either blue or green. Oh, it shares an end with blue, so this one has to be green. This one shares a head with green and a tail with orange, so this one's blue. This one shares a head with green and a tail with blue, so this one's orange. The gas today is 4 puzzles. Crazy. These 2 share an end, so these are different. And they share a bar bulb. That's okay. In fact, these 3 all... So we have an orange, a blue, and a green among these 3. This one could be green or orange. Let me just mark that real quick. Is that possible for either? I think the rest could be any. Maybe there's somewhere else to go with this. These 2 share bulbs. This isn't green. It could be blue or orange. This one is either blue or green as well. Can't be orange because it shares a bulb. These 2 share a bulb. We already know they're different, though. Oh, it does see blue's bulb. Okay, yeah. These 2 bulbs see each other. So this is not blue. So this one's not green, so it has to be orange, and that leaves just blue here. Can we color this one? Oh, this sees all of blue, so this is not blue. This one sees orange as middle, so it's not orange. So it's either blue or green. Can we roll out any of those? Bet sells row 5, column 5. All right. If you guys want to bet. Can I roll out green or blue? This seems like it should be simple, but it doesn't see any bulbs. This sees just the orange middle. This doesn't see any ends. Alright, well, we'll leave that as either. So, the green end sees an 8. Doesn't mean a whole lot. Let's see. 8 can't be in these two or these two. 8 can never be in a bulb. So green doesn't have 8 on it at all. Blue, if it had 8, would be on the end. And if orange had 8, it would be on the end. So one of these two is an 8. It's an 8 up here. The 6 Well, the 6 sees blue's bulb and center. Also sees orange's center. Right. 8's in one of these two, so it's not here. Eight's also in one of these two. So 8's not in any of these. Six does see orange's bulb, you're right. How about 3? Six is not in. Okay, so 6 is either one of blue or orange's tips, or it's on green. 3. 3 is not on green at all. So green doesn't have a 3. And orange doesn't have a 3. So we know blue has a 3 on it. So one of these is a 3. I could do a full coloring. I wonder if that would be helpful. Other than these. Let me get rid of this. Let me Okay, so on the blue bulbs, I'll use whatever color 1 is. Blue centers, I'll use 2. Blue ends, I'll use 3. Orange bulbs, I'll use 4. Oh. I'll remember. Seven, 8, 9. This one didn't get black. Okay, hopefully I didn't screw that up. So now that we have distinct colors, let's try to place some more colors. Oh, this orange one. What was this orange one again? It's not red. Is it green, purple, orange? Pretty sure it's green, purple, orange. Okay, so orange is one of these two. So orange is an 8 or a 6. Because these oranges force it down here and it can't be here. So orange is definitely 8 or 6. And then gray goes in one of these two for the column. I don't have a good way to mark that because I'm out of colors. What colors am I missing here? I'm missing green, purple. No, I have purple and orange. I'm missing green. Green goes up here. I'm missing red. It can go in any of them. And light gray, which can't go here. Oh, this can't be red. Let's use this red. So this is green. And this is a red-gray pair. It's green's one of these two. Blue is one of these two. We need blue, we need gray, we need yellow. Oh, is this a yellow, blue? Looks like this is a yellow-blue pair. Which leaves gray, black. Leaves all the grays. This isn't the middle gray. Neither is this. So the middle gray goes here. Yeah, row 2. This can't be blue or yellow, so this must be a naked single. Color, at least. What do we need? We have a red. I need a light gray. No, I have a light gray. Can't be blue or yellow. So this is blue or yellow. Dark gray, looks like, or middle gray. We have purple. Okay. Let's see. Orange looks down here. So orange is exactly here. That's a 6 or 8. Orange goes in one of these two. Column 9. Oh yeah, we need a light gray. Excuse me. I might be coughing and sneezing a bit today. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. So what, this is blue or yellow? Looks like. But it can't be yellow, so this is the blue. This is yellow. Oops. This is blue. That's progress. So this is blue. Blue goes in one of these two. Oh, what's here? Red? I need a red in the column. That's got to go there. This row just needs 3 more. What are they? I need a gray. Gray goes one of these two. I have dark gray, black, green. I need a purple. This can't be purple. Orange, red, yellow. Oh, I need yellow. Actually, this yellow in the row has to go here. So then this is purple. So far so good on this coloring strategy. Let's see. We have light gray. We need a dark gray. Looks like that could be either of these. We need a black. Any of those. We have green, purple. We need an orange. Orange is one of these two. And we have red, yellow, and we need a blue as well. Blue goes one of these 3, not here. So blue is limited to these 2 in the row. Oh, backs 9 is a good place to look. You're right. I need a green. I need a purple. That places this green. How many greens do we have? Green's not here or here. So green's one of these 2 or one of these 2. Okay. All right. I wonder if I can figure out this thermo. So it could be red, yellow, blue still. Could it be green, purple, orange? Can't be green, purple, orange. Can it be red, yellow, blue? Wait, did I already look at that? Can it be the 3 grays? Light gray, mid gray, black. Well, this is either red or light gray. This is yellow or dark gray, and this is blue or black. Anything eliminate? Oh, this can't be mid-gray. Wait. Oh, is this just mid-gray? Did I not see that? It can't be blue, can't be black, can't be orange. Yeah, so that's mid-gray, so that's not mid-gray. That should place this one. I think, oh, I have all the grays. Looks like I need yellow, so that's a yellow. Light gray goes here in this box. Light gray sees down here. This light gray sees over. So that prevents this from being light gray. So now this has to be red, yellow, blue. This is not blue. That places this blue. We got some nice Halloween colors going on these. Light gray could be the 3. I have to go back. Right, light gray could be the 3. Alright, what am I missing here? I have light gray, I need a dark gray. So dark gray is limited to these 3. I have a black, I have a green, purple, I need an orange. Looks like it, oh, this can't be orange. That's good. I need a red. And I need a yellow. This can't be yellow. This can't be dark gray. Thank you. This can't be red or yellow. So we're down to a chocolate teapot quadruple in colors. That leaves purple to here. Is that all the purples? That puts purple here. And purple's here. And that's all the purples. Aha. Yeah, we can use stacking here. So if this were red, yellow, blue, if this were the red, yellow, blue thermo, this red, yellow cell would have no value. So it can't be the red, yellow, blue. Wait, what happened? Oh. It's the 3 grays. There it goes. Okay. So that's orange. This is red. This is yellow. So now light grays. See that one, and that one CN. So light gray is 3. Don't know about these. Places that 3 there. And 3s are limited like this. Oh, this 3 looks up, so this is not light gray. This is not red. This is the 3. This is the 3, and it's light gray. That's black. It's not a 3. That finishes the 3s and light grays. Yeah, what are we missing here? We need a... See, we have green, purple, orange. I need a red that goes here. And I need a blue. Blue goes here now. Red goes here. That puts a red here. So red is 6. How many reds do we have? There we go. Red is 6. That's quite limiting. That means orange is 8. So that's orange. guess one of these two is an 8. This can't be black anymore. So the black goes here. This is not blue, so the blue goes here, and this is orange. It's an 8. That means orange goes here. That's an 8. Wait, I have 2 blacks now. Oh. Easy, it's an orange. So these are... I'll clean it up in a second. Dark gray, black, and green. So this is not green. This is not dark gray. Oh, green in this column. Can't go in any of these 3, so it is here. So this is not green. All right, I need a dark gray in this row. That goes there. So this is not dark gray. This is not black. If I can finish coloring this one, we need yellow. This column, black, it looks like. And then here we're missing a green. And in here we need, let's see, this column, we have green, purple, orange, red, yellow's missing. And orange is missing. No, not orange. Ew, glad it's not orange. Black is missing. There we go. I think we're fully colored now. This is not 8. So now we just have to figure out what numbers they are. So this yellow has to be 7 and blue is 9 because blue can't be 8. Oops. Green and purple. Let's see. These are from... Well, I need a 1 somewhere, don't I? One of the bulbs is 1. How does this box get a 1? It has to be green. So that gets a 1. This box needs a 2. That's one of these two. Gray or purple. So it can't be gray. So purple's 2. And then I need 4 and 5. And we're done. Hey, ryokousha. That was a neat puzzle. Thanks, Derektionary. And 0 drop frames. That's good. Hopefully that stays true for the rest of the stream. This one's looking interesting already. Hey, Lucy. Alrighty. It's called, is it Quines or Quines? Quines by Manus hand. Oh, let me just double check. Easiest puzzle of my life, got 54 digits in 10 seconds. Yeah, that's very fast, yeah. Manus is sleeping, alright. Colored regions. The 2-digit number within the red cage in each region is the sum total of all the digits in that region. So we have these red cages around the grid, and whatever 2-digit number we end up filling, like say 54, that would mean that all the digits in the region, including that 5 and 4, sum to 54. Arrows. These are standard arrows, so the 3 digits along an arrow sum to the value in the circle. So if this was 1, 2, and 4, that sums to 7. So that's how that would be filled. And there's a couple gray circles in the grid. Those mean that the digit is odd. Yeah, digits can repeat in regions. Otherwise, this would not be possible, because it has more than 9 digits in it. I'm thinking about starting with this tiny region. If this were 8, 9, that could add to 17. So this would be, so normally we'd say, oh, well, 8 plus 9 plus something could be in the 20s. But 8 plus 9, 17, this would have to be a 1 or a 2. If we were in the 20s, it would be a 2. So actually it is a 1 because we're now going to be adding to 8, at most 18. Yes, and we can also do this one. We know that these two boxes sum to 90 because each box is 45. So this is at least 91. So this is a 9. And these two digits are the same. I can purple them or something. Any other easy things to see? So the 5 digits, So naively, let's do a naive version first. 5 digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adds to 15. So naively, this is minimum 30. So that would mean that this is at least a 3, making it 33, plus 1 would be 34. So this is at least a 3. But these two plus this one add to the circle, so I suppose that could still be done. This could be, well, no, this would be 6 minimum, so 35 is the minimum, I guess. That's not that helpful, though, because it could be maxed out, too. Okay, let's keep looking at this, because Lucy's saying something interesting. How low can... These need to add to at least 10? Oh no, this is 12 minimum, so these add to 11 minimum. But if this were a 2... Okay, I think there's some algebra we can do here. Say this is A, this is X, this is Y. Might as well pull up a notepad. I'm gonna have to make the font big. Big font. So X plus Y plus 1 is equal to 10 plus X. So we can actually remove the X's from both sides, and Y is 9. Easy, okay. So that's a 9. Whoop, color mode. That's a 9. So now, can this can be anything? No matter what's in here, we get, so if this were a 2, Wait. Oh, right, because these add to 10. So this will be just whatever it is will self-fulfill. Okay. So yeah, thinking about it, the units digit is never going to be determinable because the tens digit plus all the rest of it will add to a number divisible by 10. So these, for example, add to a number divisible by 10. These add to a number divisible by 10. That's a good way to think about it. How about here then? 4 digits. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this can't be a 4 though. This is at least 6. In fact, I'm gonna remind myself of that by doing that. So we can't sum to 10 anymore. So this is at least 2. Could we sum to 30 though in 4? I don't think so. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, 9, 8, 7, 6. I could do... No, but then that would have to contain a 4. There's no way that's going to work. 9, 8, 7, 6 is 30, but then I don't have a 3 here. So this is a 2. Pretty sure. These add to 18. These two add to at least 3 lower than double this number. So if this were a 6, these would add to 9 max. Adding another 9. That would work, unfortunately. So this doesn't contain a 2. So yes, it can't be 6 or 7. What can these add up to? Minimum, got 10 plus 6. No, wait. Let's do these together. All of these together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 21 plus 8 is 29. Plus 3 is 32. So I can't even add to 30. So this has to be at least 4. So this is a 4, 5, or 6. I don't think, let's see, how can we get 60 something out of this? Well, it can't be a 6 because we can't put a 2 in. 5 would be 1, 3, 5. That's a 9. 4 could be 1, 3, 4. That's an 8. So these are always a 1, 3 pair, I think. So these cells have to add to a number that's divisible by 10. And they can't, 30 is too small for that. This can't be a 1, so we actually get 3s here. That's a 1. So now this can be 2, 4, let's see, 2 plus 4 plus 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess one way to think about that would be 45 minus 9 minus 4 is possible. That's 32. Plus another 8. That's 40 already. So this can no longer add to 40 something. This is a 5. That's a 9. So if this adds to 50, minus 5 minus 9 is 36. So these add to 36. 45 minus 9. This adds to the same as these two. For whatever that's worth. Maybe I'll just mark that real quick. These two add to the same number, I think. Because this is 36 and this is 36. So let's look at the gray region next. I'm actually just gonna candidate this so I know what I'm dealing with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. This is obviously not a 7 or an 8. We can't put a 2. Well, we could put a 2 on the arrow right there. We may have to. We'll see. So what's our minimum for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15. Plus 1, 3, 4, 5, maybe 28. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, maybe we can do some box logic instead. So how are we going to do that? Okay, so we know this is 51 plus another 3. Is that going to be helpful? So 51 plus 3 plus at minimum 4, 8, 8 for the purples, plus at minimum 24 for the yellow. That's 86. So 135 minus 86. So the gray is a maximum 49. So this is always a 4. That's a 6 now. This is 2 and 1 and a 9. So this adds to this adds to 20, so 10, so this is an 8. That's 7, that's 8. So now we can do this math. 51 plus 48 plus 26, that's 125, plus we have another 3 peeking in. That's 128. That leaves 7 left. That doesn't sound right. These are in pink? Oh, these are in pink. Shouldn't have colored that. That places a 7 here. I might want to redo the math I did earlier, though. But these add to 7. They could be 1, 6 this way, or 2, 5. Can't be 3, 4. I had gotten 49 before, so I think it's fine what I did. I was off by like 4 or something, but these 3, we have a 1, 2, we need 3, 4, 5. So we know what all this adds to. That'll probably just tell us this is 7 though. Let's just double check. 48 minus 4 minus 8 minus 7 minus 12, 17. So these add to 17. 17 plus 9 plus 4 plus 8 is 38. Yeah, it just tells us these add to 7. Okay, well at least it works. This is not 8. Let's see. This adds to 9, so it's not 2, 3, 4. So it has a 1 on it. We could do 1, 2, 6. We can't put a 3. We didn't have a 2. We'd be 1, 3, 5. Yeah, so it is 1, 2, 6. The only option. So these are 4, 5, and 8. That's not 5 or 8, so that's a 4. I have a 5, 8 pair in here. Okay, I bet you there's more we can do here. These cages. We know what this adds to. Is that helpful? 35 minus 18 is 27. So this adds to 27. So this is minimum. I could hide the 3 and a 4 here. Wait, would that help? It's minimum 10. So we're at least 37. We can't have a 3 here. Maybe she'll get max instead. Well, we always know this is 27, so this is somewhere between 37 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 26 plus 27, 53. So this is a 4 or a 5. Why is 49 the max? Two. Ah, we can just place this 2. Because 2 is not odd. Does that affect my... Interestingly, we actually know now what our 2 non-shadeds are. So maybe we wait until we need to, but I could do 4 or 5 minus 9 and then subtract out the known cages. let's see. Actually, we know what this adds to now. So 45 minus 11. This adds to 34. And so we can do 34. Yeah, there's and this can be 8, 7. Actually, we know 8's up here in the box. This 8 sees up and 8 is not odd. So this can't be 8, 7. This can be 7, 5. 46 is our max, so we can't even be 48. Can't be 1, 2, 3, or 4, so I guess we're 45. I hope that works out. So that means these add to 11. Let's just fill the column. We need 3, 4, 7, 8. So the 4 is not here. 8's not down here. Only way to add to 11 is 4, 7. So that's 3, 8. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not 6 or 7, that's a 1. The 6, 7 pair. This 4 sees down. And this 4 sees over. That places this 4. These are, let's see, we have 1, 2, we need 3, 5, 6, and 8. So I will definitely narrow this down. We know there has to be a 6 and an 8 in here. So can we roll out the high numbers? Let's see. How big can this actually add to? We know we're going to have a 6 and an 8. This will be 6 plus 8. Well, we don't know that. We know that this will contain 6, 8, and then either a 5 or 3. So let's say it's 5, 6, 8. And then this can have a 9, 9 and a 5. Hold on, if this contains the 5, we know we're going to have a 3 as well. So this will be 9 and 3. And 3 could be here. Let's do 9 and 4. That's 32. And this can add to 45 minus 6, I think. $71 is our max. So this isn't an 8. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can roll out 6 quite yet. Maybe I can, but if I can get this, then I'll know what this is anyway. So this has 3 left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8. We know what this adds to. It's 44. This would max at 24. 68's our max. So that's a 6. Okay, so we know this is big then. So this has to be much smaller. This is 23 or 24. We're from 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not a 9 or a 6. That's not an 8. And we know that there's an 8 and a 9 in here. So we actually have a 6, 7, 8, 9 quad, so we actually know what these are. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these add to 15. Let's say we max out at 9 here for the arrow. And then we have 3 or 5, 6, 8. 5, 6, 8. And then for these we do 9, 4. Yeah, this can't be a 6. This is a 3 or a 5. Because this maxes at 56 then. So now... Oh no, it could be a 6. Oh no, it can't. We can't reach 60 with these. That's right. That's what I was seeing. So that's a 6, 8 pair. Right, this is 21 or 22. Oh, this can't be a 9. That's what we're seeing. So this has a 1 and a 2 on it. This can't be the 1, so there's a 1 in one of these two. These are basically from 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a 1. Okay, so yeah, we might be able to roll out the 30 as well by doing minimums here. So we know that this adds to minimum 45 minus 23, 22. So this is already 22, plus another 14. That's our 36 already. This could be 1... If we want 30s, this would have to be 1, 5. That's a 6. That already gets us to 42. So yeah, this has to be a 5. So this is 3 and 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 9. Interestingly. Oh, 2 definitely goes on this arrow in the box. So that's not a 2. So if that's the 3 or 4, the 3 or 4 is not here. That's a 1, 2 pair. That's not a 1. So we have 1, 2. We need 3, 4, 5 down here. That's not 4. Okay, so yeah, it might be time to do the 405 thing. So 405 minus 9 is... So these all should add to 396. So let's subtract 93. We'll subtract 60. We'll subtract 45, 50, 51, 48, 26. So that leaves 23. I did something wrong. But a 405 minus 9 minus 93 minus 60 minus 45. Oh, I missed 3. No, that's not 3, that's 12. That's 12, there we go. So these two add to 11. That's definitely not a 9. 8 and 3 is the only way to add to 11, so that's that way. It's a 7. It's not 1. Let's see here. I need a 2, 6, 8, 9. It's not 8, that's not 9. So 9, one of these two. Hidden 5 in row 5. This 5C's here, and there's no other 5s present, so this is the 5, this is the 8. This can't be 3, so there's only one place for 3 in the row. That's there. That means that's a 6, 8, 6. This is 4 or 7. Don't think that's resolved. This is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 9, so that we know the order. So now that's 4, that's 7, that's 4. This is 1, 2, 6. That's not a 1. That's not an 8 anymore, so this is the 8. These aren't 6 anymore. This can't be 1, 6 anymore because of the 6 above. That's been there for a while, and if I can get the right mode, I will clean it up. That's a 2, 5 pair. We know the order. That's not 2s, so this is not 6. We know the order of this one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 and 7, so that goes this way. Need a 1 and a 3. That's not 3. 7 C's up, 9 and 7. That places a 9 there. I need 2, 4, 5, I think. So this is the 5, 4, and 2. That's not 2. What do I need here? I have 1, 2. I need 3, 4, and 7. That's not 4 or 7, so that's a 3. I don't think 4, 7's resolved, but that means that's not 4. We knew that. It's not 5 either, so that's 3, 5. 2 and 1. Alrighty. What do I do now? This 3, 8 and 3. This 2 C's up, that's a 6. So one of these is a 6. This 6 C's down, that's 8 and 6. Puts it 8 there. Let's see, what do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. I need a 4. 4's in one of these two. Let's see. So 1's could be here. 2 could be, actually 2 is forced here. That's 1 and 6. That's a 2. This is a 1. Need a 4 and a 5. 5 goes here. This is 7 and 6. This is 4 and 7. That's a 4, and we're done. Alrighty. Thanks, Manus. Enjoyable puzzle. Good difficulty level as well. Definitely enjoyed it. Solving's good. We got 2 puzzles done already. Going at a good pace. I'll do this one next. Do we need a good 3-hour puzzle to round out the stream? Please no. Actually, I can't go over today for multiple reasons. We are going to premiere the next Sudoku episode right after stream, 15 minutes after stream end. I'm sorry you missed the solve, Manus. You can definitely watch it in the replay. So yeah, we're premiering Sudoku 15 minutes after stream. I may have to step away depending on. I have a repair guy coming between 2 and 4, so you know how that goes. He could be here at 2, or he could be here at like 6. So we'll see. I will try to be around for that though. All right, so row 4, column 4 is the bet cell. So this is called a cracked picture frame. It's by Sotek. We have normal Sudoku rules and normal killer rules. So digits in a cage, sum to the value in the top left. That's it. So if we want this to add to 8, we could do, say, 3 and 5, and that would work. Links. Did I not? Did everything except links. There we go. Wow, we got absolutely nothing in this entire area. Makes me think Fistofel is going to be involved. We'll see. All right, are there any gimmies? Any gimmies at all, just by itself? Not that I can see. We could do some outies, maybe. So these add to 28. So yeah, we have 17 left over. We know what that is. 8 and 9. How about here? What about these outies? No, we don't quite know that. We're going to be combining a lot of cages together, I suspect. Row 1. Okay, so we have a 9 and a 13. So the remaining adds to 23. Yeah, that has to be 6, 8, 9. So we know where the 6 goes. That's 8, 9. That means that's 1, 2. The only way to get to 9 there. So maybe we should just move our way. Oh, how about here? No, let's move our way around. Let's see if that works. 45 minus 12 minus 15. So these add to 8 with the 7. These add to 18. At minimum, that's an 8. So these add to 9 or 10. Not quite sure about that. How about this row? So the outies are here. 45 minus 21. Those add to 24. So these have to be 6. These have to be 7, 8, 9. And this has to be the 7. So that's a 3. If that's an 8, then this is a 7. That's a 9. That's a 6. So yeah, these are the 3 versions of 7. These are 1, 6, 2, 5, and 3, 4. The 8, 9 pair here. Okay, what did we learn? What if I can do this now? So Let me just color that real quick. The Audis are these, basically. Oh no, not even this one. Because we can add that, we know the sum. Okay, so... Oh, I don't need this bottom row at all. Well, I'll include it for the 15 sum. Okay, so we have 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 10 plus 15 plus 10. So I did the 7's cages, I did 10, 15, 10. Oh, I missed another 7. One more 7 cage. So these add to 63. So I guess this is an Audi if I do it that way. So the purples add to 27. We know we have at least 8. So these add to 19 or 20. That's not as helpful. Oh well. So these are 19 or 20. This maxes at 6. That's okay. Oh, 18 or 19, you're right. Either way, it's not helpful. We know what this is. 4, 5. Can I learn anything about this? I mean, there doesn't seem to be a point to even including that column at all. Not really. Eight and 9 in this column. So 8 and 9 can't go in 9 and 3. They're not going there. This could be an 8 or 9. Can't put 8 or 9 in an 8 cage or a 7 cage. So yeah, that does limit 8 and 9 to these two. So now can I do an Audi at all there? So we know 45 minus 9 minus 8 minus 17. So we know these two add to 11. This maxes at 6, so that's minimum 5. But it also maxes at 6. That's minimum. So is this a 5-6 pair? Is the only way to make 11? And it goes this way. These add to 4, so it has to be 1, 3. I need a 7 somewhere. It can't go in the 9 and 3, so this is 1, 7. This is 2, 3, 4. So we know this then. 2, 4, 7. That works. 2 doesn't go there, so we can place this 2. So these are from 3, 5, 8, 9. So this is... You can't put 5 in a 10 cage. These are from 1, 2, or 7. This can't be 2, so that can't be 8. Now that we know this is 1, does that affect the outies here? So we got 45 minus 12 minus 15 minus 1. So we have 17 for these. So these add to 8 or 9. So they can't have an 8 or 9 in them. Doesn't help enough. They can't have a 1 either. So 2, 6 or 3, 5 or 2, 7 or, yeah, it's too much. 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. This is either 1, 6 or 2, 5. This can't be 2, so that's not 5. Oh, that one sees that. Yeah. So 7 is in one of these two. Can this be 3? Looks like it can be. I'm tempted to color these 8, 9s. Let's see how far I can get. Three in row 8. What about it? There we go, that's green. Purple. Oh, I see. This can't be 7 because this can't be 3. Okay, yeah. So that's 7, and then now this gives 8 in purples and 9s in greens. I don't need those colored anymore. So this is not 9, 1. That's not a 9. So we know exactly what this adds to now. 45 minus 8 minus 12 minus 15 minus 1. These add to 9. That had the most options. It can't be 1, 8, so it's 2, 7, 3, 6, or 4, 5. I don't think I can rule out any of that. Okay, yeah, if we know these add to 9, they don't contain a 9. So where's 9 go in row 2? Can't be in any of these. This box has a 9 already. So this is the only place for 9 in the row. That puts a 1 here. This is no longer 1, 6, like that. It's not a 9. It's a 9 in one of these two. That's a 2 and a 1. That's not 2. This is 3 and 1. This can't be 8. Can it be 7? 7, 2. So this can't be 8 or 7, because this would have to be 1 or 2. It can't be. So I guess just this can't be 1, 2, or 3. So this is either 4, 5. Well, it can't be 4, 5 either. So this can't be low. So this is from 6, 7, or 8. But I don't think it can't be 8, 1 or 7, 2. So this has to be 6, 3. Only option. It's a 4. So now 7, 8 are hidden here. These 7, 8s look up. This is 4, 5. Goes this way. It's an 8. This is 3, 7. This is the 5. Whatever this is missing, 7. This is 2, 3. Did I miss 5, 4? I have to go back. This could be 6, 3, but it could also be 5, 4. Like that. Still puts a 7, 8 pair here, though. Let's just do that. 3, 7. This is 5, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. It's not a 5. This is not a 3. 3, 4 pair actually means that's a 2. 3, 4 pair means that's not a 4. 5, 6 pair means that is a 4. This is a pair. What is it? Actually, we can play this to 7. 6 and 9. So I'm gonna get rid of these corner marks here. Can't put a 6 on a 12 cage, so that goes 9, 6. This is a 3. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's a 6. Good thing I backed up. That's 7s. He's 4 and 7. I was gonna look over here for a sec. So we know the outies. We should know what this is based on outies. So 45 minus 8, 7, 12, 15, 1. Oh yeah, it's a 2. We knew these added to 9. I just forgot. That's a 2. So that leaves, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adding to 15. That makes sense. 6 goes here. That's a 4, 5. I don't see how to resolve that. We have 1. We need 2, 3, 8, 9. 8, 9 certainly can't go on the 7. So this is either 2, 5 or 3, 4. Can't be a 5 because of this 5. This is 4, 3. These are not 3. It's not an 8. This can't be a 2 because that can't be an 8. So this is a 1 or a 2. So 1, 2 pair. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6. Can't be a 4. 5, 6 pair means that's 4 and 5. That's a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 8, 9 here. Oh, and one more. 7. It's not a 7 or a 9. What do these two add up to? 45 minus 12 minus 10 minus 8 minus 9. These add to 6. So this is a... oh, do they really add to 6? Let me try again. 45 minus 4, 8, 10, 8, 9. Yes, so this has to be 5, 1. That gives me 6, 1. 2, 8, 9. That's an 8. 5. The 8 cage is 2, 6. It's resolved. This cage is 2, 5. It's a 4. I need a 1, 3, and a 9. Okay. 3, 6, 8. It's not an 8, that's not a 6, that's not a 3. I could use Fist of Hell because I know all my digits except this 6 or 8. There's probably an easier way to do it. How many 8s are in my corners? I have 2 8s in the corners. So I need 2 8s in the ring. Oh, that doesn't help. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's just finish. I'll just do the rows or the column. What's better, rows or columns? This row's okay. 1, 2, 6, 8. That's not a 1 or a 2 or a 6. So that's the 8, that's a 6. There we go, that's a lot easier. That's not a 6 or 2. 1, 6, 1, 2. This column should be easy. 1, 2, 3. Not 4. 5. It's not 2 or 1. That's not a 1 or a 2. 3, 5 pair puts a 1, 9, 3. Three gives 3 and 5. 2 or 1. Oh, 1 sees up. That's a 2. 7 and 8. So now 7. Okay, so we need a 1. 1 goes here. So the bet sells a 1. I'm just going to fill these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So these aren't 9. This 5 sees 4 and 5. So these aren't 4. These aren't 7 or 6. So that's 9, 4, 7, 9, 6, 7. There we go. Should do it. Nice puzzle, Sotek. I'm sorry I didn't do quite your intended way of lows and highs, but I'm glad you like to solve anyway. Yes, good difficulty as well. All right, we're moving on. Ooh. Let me just see if Peter's around. Yes, David, if you join my Discord, there is information in the stream discussion channel pinned for how you can submit puzzles. Alrighty. This is Roman Skyscraper Sandwich by PjotrV, also known as Peter. Give me 1 second. I think Rocky wants to leave the room. Okay. So, I'm just going to introduce that again. We have Roman Skyscraper Sandwich by PjotrV, also goes by Peter Venus. That's his name. Yes, big supporter of the stream, Peter. It's a shame he's not here right now, but I'm just going to keep trucking. He also goes by his real name. Yes, Peter. All right. Normal Sudoku rules, that's good. Clues outside the grid are both a skyscraper and a sandwich sum at the same time. Okay. So let's go over what both of those rules are. So the digits outside the grid, let's do skyscraper first. So let's say this 3 here. That is the number of digits along the column, starting from here, that you can see, assuming that the digits are the height of, say, a skyscraper. So just to say, like, so let's say this were a 5. What could you see after the 5? Well, only 6 and higher. So if I put a 4 and a 2 and a 1 here, these are not seen. So just the 5 gets seen so far. And I need to see 2 more buildings. So I could put, say, a 6 here. Oops. If I put a 6 here, this 6 is also seen. And now I need only 1 more building seen. So I'm going to have to put a 9. I could put a 3 here, but I'm going to have to put a 9 before I put the 8. And what's left here? 7, right? So I could do this. And so now the 9 is seen, and I had to hide the 8 and 7 behind the 9 in order for there to be 3 visible buildings. So that would be one configuration of this. Obviously, that breaks this rule, but this is just an example for the skyscraper. In addition to that, we have sandwich clues. So what that means is you look at where the 1 and the 9 are. Let's say we place the 1 and the 9 like that. Then the digit sandwiched in between the 1 and the 9 is that sums to that value. So this would have to be 139 because we can't use the 1 in the sandwich. But this 8 could, for example, be 1, 2, 6, 9, and that would work as well. Or we could swap the 1 and the 9 if we wanted to. And so those add to 8 because they're in between the 1 and the 9. So that's what those sandwich means. And so these clues are both skyscrapers and sandwiches at the same time. In addition to that, we have these X's and V's in the grid. Those are the Roman numerals. So Roman numeral V is 5. That means these 2 digits sum to 5. These sum to 5, these sum to 5. And X is 10. These 2 sum to 10. There's no negative constraint. So I could also make these 2 add to 10, and that's not a problem. Or, you know, adding to 5. So let's try to get started. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 on all those. So these 3s are interesting because we know it's going to be... The 2 is interesting as well. We have 2 on both sides. Maybe I should think about that first. Let's think about the 2s on both sides first. So we know we're going to have... Let's just play around. We know we're going to have 1, 2, 9 somewhere, or 9, 2, 1. We're only ever seeing 2 buildings, so there's going to be something... We're going to have digits less than 9. Well, of course they're less than 9. We're going to have... I think we have to have an 8 and a 7. So think about if this weren't 8. If this were, say, 7 or 6. Let's say this were 6. I would be seeing the 6 and the 9 automatically. And I guess I could... No, yeah, that doesn't work. I could put... Well, this X might change things, but I could put lower digits here, ignoring the X, obviously. And that would work. I'd see 2. And then up here, I'd have to then put the 8. Because I need to fit the 7 and the 8 up here somewhere. So I think that means one of these is 8. No, and this one can't be 8 because it's on a 3 clue, and that would max that out too. So this is an 8. There's probably more I can do here. So this side is done. Wherever the 9 appears, that's going to finish it off. This side, this just has to be higher than any digits until we hit the 9. But we're going to have a high digit on here. We're going to have either... We can't have 2, 8, so we're going to have 3, 7, or 4, 6. So this digit has to be larger than the 6 or the 7. So this is the... Oh, I see. If this were 3, 7, I couldn't be larger than the 3, 7 here. So it has to be 4, 6, so I can put a 7 and hide the 6 on the X. I think that's all correct. I don't think we can do more in this column, though. So I'm going to have an 8 before the 9 here. Eight Skyscraper is very restricted. How's that going to work? So we know the 1 is part of the sandwich. I think that means we have to hide the 1. Yeah, the 1 is the hidden one, so... And the 9 has to be in one of these two. The 8's in one of these two. Okay, so we're going to have 9, 8, 1 up here somewhere. So we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Right, is that true? Let me think a bit more. Okay, we know the one is, let's see. The one is, none of these can be sandwich. Because this is the farthest along the 9 can be. Wait, but if the 9 were here, this were 9, 8. This wouldn't be seen. We'd have to be in order. This would have to be 1. That's not going to work. This is 9. I think it has to go 1, 9, 8, 1. And then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, what do I want to do next? This row, we know where the 9 is. We can't go 9, 3, 1 this way, so we go 9, 3, 1 this way. So that takes care of the sandwiches. So now I need an 8 over here somewhere. These just have to increase. So we actually know there's 4 digits left here. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not 7, that's not 4, because there's basically a thermometer here. But the 7 can't go here, so that's not 6. Wait, do I have to have the... No, wherever the 8 goes here, that'll just finish off that row. This is not 4, so that's not 1. Okay, what else do we need? I need a 1, 2, 9 somewhere in here, but I don't think it's... Oops. Sorry about the phone. Gotta love it when my Ring doorbell tells me that there's a cat walking around outside my front door. Very important to know. Alright, I'm just silencing my phone. That's what I'm doing. Yes, Rocky definitely wants me to know this. I'm going to start highlighting where 1s and 9s can't be. Okay. So we know the sandwich can't be here because 139 doesn't fit there. Maybe the 6. Oh, here we go. So 6 could be two digits. So none of these can be 1 or 9. This sees 6 though, and the 1's already gone. And this can't be a 2. So if this were a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 9's gonna have to go. Let's see, the 9 has to hide. Oh, do we have to? The 9's going to go on one of these 3. Obviously. Not here, though. So the 9's one of these 2. But can we roll out? How do I think about this? So this is not a 9. I don't think there's a good way to see that yet. This is a 3 or a 4, so I think this is... If this were a 5, we'd have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd only be able to see 5 digits. So I don't know if what you're saying is true of Clown. Okay, so let's look at some of these other clues. We haven't looked at this one yet. This can't be the 3 because it would need to be part of the sandwich. We know the 3's in the sandwich, so that's 2 and 3. I like your guys' theories about cats setting all Sudokus. 3 doesn't go here either, so one of these two is a 3, which means we either have... So a 9's in one of these two, and a 1 is in one of these two. So this can't be the 1 anymore. Or the 9. Oh, this could be 1 or 9. I don't know why I forced it to be 9. It could be 1. Yeah, that's all I know, the 3's. So... yeah, we've either got a 1-9 here, or we've got a 1-9 here. This can't be... So this is green. That's not a 1 or a 9. So this is always part of the sandwich. How about this 4? 4 also is just the 4 in the sandwich. So we're gonna have 194 or 49 or 9. Yeah, 194 and 941. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9's gonna be at least here from this side. Oh, the 4 is not on the other side though. So there's no 9 here. We know this isn't 1 or 9 then. I don't think this can be 1-9 like this. So if you think about it, 1-9 like this, how are we going to see 4? This would have to strictly increase, and there's no way that's going to work. So this isn't a 1 or a 9 either. That actually puts the 1-9 here. We know the order. So none of this is 1 or 9, so this is a 2, 3. So 9's in one of these two. None of these are 9. So the 6 is too long. This is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a thermos. So 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. The 2 then is down here, so this is 2, 4. So this is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We know the order. This has to be a 4 now. It's the only place for it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Do I know anything about that? Doesn't look like it. Alright, what sandwiches have I been ignoring? We have the 4. Don't know much about that. Can the 9... This is a 5, 7, or 8. Does that make a difference? Oh, we know where the 3 sandwich goes now. So all these are green. So, to fulfill this 3, this 2 is going to get hidden. So if this were 9, these would have to increase. It's not that bad. If this were 9... Okay, no matter what, this 2 and 3 are going to get hidden. So wherever the 9 goes, these 2 increase. This is at least 5. This is at most 7. So this is 5, 6, and that's 6, 7. We now have a 5, 6, 7 triple here. Oh, thanks, Kaku. The V clue in column 4. How do I resolve this one? Oh, it sees a 3. Thank you. So these are not sandwich. That should help something, right? Maybe? No? Okay. I've got this 2 clue. Got a 1, 2, 9 somewhere. Hey, Laszlo. Row 1, row... Oh, the 1, 4 resolves the 9 and the 1. 2, 4, 7, 8. These are not 4. Two, 3, 5, 6. It's not 5, that's not 6. Okay, this 3 is resolved. As long as I keep this thermo going. What's left over here? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know there's a 4 over here. Over here, need 2, 3. Oops, 2, 3. Oh, this isn't 7. 2, 3, 5, 8. It's not 8. These aren't 3. Okay, so this is the 3. This 2, 3 parsees down. That's not 2. So this is a 2. This is 5, 6, 8. Oh, this can't be a 4, so the 4 goes here. Okay. Got the 2 clue to still do for the sandwich. Got this 4 clue for a sandwich. Where can 4 go? Because that's part of the sandwich. Unfortunately, 4 is in one of those 3. Well, the 4 can't go here because this would have to be a 1 or a 9 to make the sandwich. It'd be a 1 actually. So this could be 1, 4, 9, or this could be. So this can't be sandwich anymore. This 3. So there must be something with like a skyscraper I'm not thinking about. Right, we know these are 1, 9. Aha, so this is not sandwich, so this is a 1, 9. That puts the 4 here, and this is a 1, 9. It's green. This is the 2, and this is 1, 9. It's a green. Is that resolved? Not that I can tell. It's green. So we got this 2 resolved. 4 in box 3. The 4 looks up now. I guess it has since I figured out the 4 was one of those 2. This is 1 and 4. So now we can finish these off. Okay. This is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 5. So this is 2 and 3. It's not a 2. This is 3, 6, 8. It's not 3. There's a 1 in one of these 2, so this is the 9. Oh, that's just saw a 1 anyway. So there's a 9 down here somewhere. Oh, this can't be 9 anymore, so this isn't a 1 or a 9? Wait. Yeah. On this side of the 3... Okay, this isn't 1 or 9. How am I thinking about this? I want to make sure I don't get this wrong. Okay, I'll place this 2. So you said it. So I have a 139 somewhere or a 931. Can it be 931? No, it can't, because the 9 would have to go here. 931. This can't be. In fact, if this were a 1 or a 9, that wouldn't work anymore. So this is 931 to make the sandwich. I think this has to increase now. This is a 7 or 8. So if it didn't, I wouldn't have the 3 skyscrapers. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8. So one of them's a 6. So that's not 6. It means one of these is a 6. Oops, is a 6. So this is just a 5 here. So this is 6, 7, 8. That helps. 5's green. These are not 8. All right, have I missed any clues? Let's see, that's not 7. That's a 5, 6 pair. That puts 7 here. Okay, sandwich and skyscraper works in both directions, no matter what I do now. The 2 works in both directions, and the sandwich. The 6 works. 8's done. This 3 is done and it works. This 3 is done and it works. I think it's just Sudoku now. So let's just finish this. This is 6, 8. And I think at this point I can clear my colors. This is 1 or 2, so this goes 2, 1. It's a 4. That's not a 2. This is 7. 6 and 7. That's a 9. That's not a 2, so the 2 goes here. I have way too many things here. That's not a 6. That's a 3 or 5. Very nice puzzle that looks like we're finishing up. I don't think I've ever seen this, but I mean, I haven't done a lot of skyscrapers in general. This is 8 and 6, 5 and 8. But combining it is a really cool idea, and well executed as well. Thank you, Peter. 1, 2, 3, oops. It's a 6, 8, 7, 8, 5, 7, 3, 5, 5, 3, and we're done. All right. I think I used the 4 clue, but I didn't actually I didn't have to use it after the initial information it gave me. Maybe I could have used it. That was neat, and good difficulty as well. All right. Here we go. Is Olima here? I thought I might have seen Olima talk at one point. Yes, I did. So, hopefully still here. Good. Before I get started on this, I am going to go to the bathroom and come right back. Alrighty. This is called You Are All Individuals by Olima. We have normal Sudoku rules and normal arrow rules. So the arrow rules are the digits, let's do this one first. The digits along an arrow sum to the value in the circle. So if this were, for example, 1, 2, 4, this would add to 7. These pills are read as 2-digit numbers from top to bottom or from left to right. So if this were 5, 7, that would add to 12, and I'd write 1, 2 like that because that's 12. If it's just a short stubby one like that, that just means these two are the same digit. And then also all arrow sums are different. So if this one were 5, 7, 12, then I couldn't make any of these other ones add to 12. And same with these little circles. They all sum to something different. And those are the rules. So how shall we get started? Well, we know that this is at least 6. How many circles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not 9 of them, unfortunately. So this 2-digit pill, that's got a 1 in it. So does this one. So does this one. And so does this one. Make sure I place it in the right place. So here as well. There's a 1 in one of these two, but this can't be a 1 because then we can't add up to enough. So the 1 goes here. The 1 goes here. One in one of these two. One of these two. All right, so let's look at this box here. This is 45. Let's see, these 6 digits at maximum add to, let's see, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 39. So these 3 add to at most 9. And they can't contain a 1. So I could do, and I can't, oh, no, we can't repeat digits between them. So these are 2, 3, 4. So they do add to 39. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 6. That's a 4. These are no longer 4. Um, 14 could be 9, 5 or 8, 6. It's not a 6, that's not an 8. So where does the 7 go? We've either got, let's see, 7 could be 7, 6, adding to 13. I don't know if I want to think about that right now. This is a 6, though. So this has to be 9, 1, 2. So now my 9 arrows used. So this is a 3, this is a 2. Oh, where does the 4 go? The 4 could be 4, 8, or 4, 9. Would 4, 8 be bad? No. I'm not sure. There's probably something easier to look at. This is a 2. For example, this is a 3. This is a 4, so this can add to at most 8, but it can't. So this can't be 1 or 2. It could be 3. It can't be 4. And if it were 5, it would add to 9. So this is 3. This is 7. So I have 12, 13, 14. These add to at least 15. So these are from 5, 6, 7. Oh, we do get another 1. It's true. So I have 2 and 3 used here. So these are from 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 7 already. And we have a 6 already. Are these from 4, 5, 8? 1, 2, and 3 are used. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is 3, 4, 7. One of these is a 2. 4, 5, 8 means that's not a 5. 17 is obviously 8, 9. 16 has to be 7, 9. There's always a 9. Can't use 8. So it is 7, 9. So that's a 6. And this is 2, 3. Probably doing this way too slow. It's alright. 6 goes here. This is 4, 5, or 8. So we're adding to 12 with a 4, 5, or 8. So that's either 4, 8, 8, 4. Can't be 8, 4. Or it's 5, 7. So that's not an 8. Yeah, this is not a 6. So this could be 8, 9, adding to 7. We're 15. We can't be 9, 6, so we'd be 8, 7. So there's always a 7 one of these 3. Those 7s line up. There's a 7 one of these 2, whatever that's worth. Four is now placed. 4 is one of these 2. 3 is in one of these 2. 6. 6 is placed. Means 6 is one of these 2. It's true, there's always an 8 here. But yeah, I mean that's a 7, 8, 9 triple, so it's not too surprising. 2, 3, 5. So this is the 5. This is 3 and 2. That's not a 5, so that's not a 9. Need a 4. 6. No, 4, 7, 8, 9. That's not a 4. Or an 8. I'm not seeing why this can't be a 4. Oh, I see. That's a this is a 4, that's a 5, but then these are also 5s, so that doesn't work. I just feel like there's probably easier deductions to do. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. These aren't 6. So the 6 actually goes here in the row. Oh no, it's just because I thought there needed to be a 6 and there's not. I missed the 9. 4, 5, 8, 9. That's not a 9. That's not a 9. So 9's in one of these two. What's this quad? We have 1, 2, 3, we need 4, 5, 7, 8. Nothing? There must be something with the arrows then. Is it this? Morning, Bremster. Three's in one of these two. Those line up, but we already have this 3. Three's in one of these two. Is it this 13? Like, is there something preventing me from doing 9, 4, for example? 9, 4 would put a 5 there. That would make 8, 6. That would work. Wait, 5 with 7. Yeah, so that would work. How about 5, 8? 5, 8 wouldn't work, would it? That would leave 4, 7. That adds to 11. So we can't do 5, 8. How about 6, 7? 6, 7 would put 8, 4 here. So 6, 7, 8, 4, 9, 5. So this could be 6, 7 as well. So the 5 is up here somewhere. That's not a 5 then. It's a 4, 8 pair. That puts the 5 here. Oops. That's 6, 8, 7. I think this is it. This is not 8. That's not 5 or 7. Get anything else out of this? The 6 is placed. Two in box 1. True. So is this a 2, 3, 6? Is this a naked 3 then? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Why can't it be a 7, 8, or 9? Or is it hidden 3? Maybe it has to do with this making a quad here. Is this 5, 7, 8, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 5, 7, 8, 9. Forms a quad. So now this has to be 3. This is a 2, 6 pair. This is 7 or 9? So this is not, this is a 4. 8. It's not 8. Never was. This is not 3, so that places this 3. 5, 7, 8, 9. That's not a 9. That's not a 9. So 9's up here somewhere. So that's not a 9. So these are 5, 7, 8. It's not a 7 either. This is not a 5. What am I missing? This quad maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. That's not 9. It's not 6. No, nothing good there. Clean up row 4. So 2 goes here. 3 goes here. 4 can go here. 5, 6, 7 can go here. And then 9. This is a naked 2. Where can 9 go? Here or here. So this can't be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it's a 2. That puts 6 and 2. This is 5, 8. That's 7, 9, 6. It's not a 9. These are 4s. Oops, 4s. That's an 8, 7, 3, 2, and 3. We might be cleaning up at this point. This is not 4 or 8. The 7 means these aren't 7. That's not an 8. So 8's gonna go in one of these two. So this is 4, 8, 9. Do I still need one more, like, let's see, 4, 5, 8. Might have to do with this arrow. See if there's any other gimmies here that I can figure out. Yeah, this one. This is 8. None of those are 8. That's not an 8. what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So that's the naked 5. That's not a 6 anymore. The 6 goes here. That's 8 and 5. The 8, 9 can be cleaned up. Puts the 9 there. This is a 4. 5, 7 pair. That leaves 2 for here. This is 5 and 7 that way. This is not 7 or 5. So that's 4, 8, 9, 7, 5, 8. That's a 5, 4. There we go. That adds to 17. This has to be 8, 9, like that. That's a 5, 7, 9, 9, 7, 9, 4. There we go. Sweet, nice puzzle. We're getting through the puzzles. That's good. Enjoying it. This one will be fun, I'm sure. "159 Arrows" by Lisztes. So, we've got normal Sudoku rolls. We've got normal arrow rolls. So, again, in case this is the first one you've seen, the digits along an arrow sum to the value in the circle. So if I put 1, 2, 4 here, that needs to be a 7. Oh, excuse me, coughing a bit. And it's standard 159. So this is a little bit confusing if you haven't seen it before, but in the red columns 1, column 5, and column 9, whatever digit you put in there, like let's say I put a 3 in here. This 3, because it's in column 1, tells you where the 1 is in that row, and it's the third column in the row. So that forces a 1 to be here. Let's say here, if I put a 3 here, this is column 5. That forces a 5 to be here, because that's column 3. And then let's do as a different number here. Let's say 6 goes here in column 9. That tells you where the 9 is. It's in column 6. All right, so Lisztes, what's our bet cell? All right, so let's start where I always do with arrows. Any 3-cell arrows where you can't repeat have to be from 6, 7, 8, 9. So this means the 1 is in... So the 1 can't go on this arrow, so that's not a 6. So the 1's in one of these 3. That means that this doesn't have a 1 on it. So this is 2, 3, 4. That puts a 9. That puts the 1 here. So the 5 is in either 5, 6, 7, or 8. That's true of the rest of these, actually. See, if that were a 9, this would be a 3. That would force this to be 1, 2, 6. Let's see, any other easy ones? Oh, the 1 here puts the 9. Okay, that's fine. This arrow here doesn't have a 1 on it, so that's 2, 3, 4. That puts a 9 here. So the 9 is self-referencing, but we now have a 9 in this block here, so this can't be 3. There's 9s... Wait. It could easily be 3, sorry. There's 9s all over here. I don't know if I want to mark that. Well, actually, we know from the box that a 9 is in here. It's not on an arrow. And so, How does that work? This has to be, well, no, we don't know that. So this can't be a 3. Let's put it that way. Oh, this can't be 2, 3, 4, so there is a 1 on here. This can't be 1, 5. No, it could be if it were 5, 1 like this. Oh no, it can't have a 1 at all. So, oh, that's useless. Let's see, what else am I? So the other thing that about 159s that's very important to remember, which I just remembered, is that you're always going to have 1 of 1, 2, 3, 1 of 4, 5, 6, and 1 of 7, 8, 9. So we can't put a 7 or 8 here, and you can think about the reason for that is because if I put, say, a 7 here, that would force a 1 here and it would repeat in the box. So, for example, here I can't put a 1, 2, or I can't put a 2 or a 3 on this arrow. So this is actually a 4, 5, or 6, and that makes a 7, 8, 9 here. And so that means the 9 is in one of these, and the 9 is in one of these. So this has to be a 2 or a 3. And so this is at least 4, 5, 6, 7. This is at least 7. It can't be 1, 2, 3 anymore. So that means that there's a 9 one of these 3. So what else can I learn about this? That means this has to be the 2 or the 3. This can't be the 4. Because if this were the 4, that would force a 2, 3 here. That's not going to work. So if that's a 2 or a 3, we have a virtual 2, 3 here. Oh, there's already a 9 in this column. Thank you. That helps. So this can't be 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4 or 5. Wait, we have 2, 3, 4 as well. This is a 5. That adds to 6. Yeah, so that's 7 or 8. 5 means there's a 9 here. Okay. This can't be 7 or 8. This is a 1, 2, or 3. Hey, Sonic. So this is 6. That puts a 9 here. So 9s are in one of these 2. And a 9's in one of these 2. For what it's worth. So yeah, we already knew the 9s were there. Wait, if I have 1s here, then this is a 4, 5, or 6. So this is going to have to add to 7 or 8, and this needs a 1, 2, or 3 on it. So that puts a 1 here, and that puts a 1 here. This is a 1, 9 pair. Oh, this actually is, I added this wrong in my head. This adds to 6, so this has to be 2, 8. That puts the 9 here and the 1 here. So that's a 7. So this is 4, 5, or 6. It's not a 1. That means that's not a 2. If that's not a 2, then that's not a 5. It's also not a 6, so this is 4, 3. It puts the 1 there. This is not a 4. It's not a 7. Um, did I get all of these? 3, 7, 9, 5 or 6, so this can't be a 1 there. Does the virtual 2, 3 here do anything useful? We can't have 1, 2, 3. This can't be a 4 either. 5, 6, 8, 9? That's not so good. This can't be a 1 because that would put a 2 there. So, in fact, this isn't a 1, 2, or 3. Or 9. So if one's not here or here, I don't think I can do much with that. Oh yeah, this can't be a 6 for sure. This isn't a 7, 8, or 9. This isn't a 7, 8, or 9. So this is the 7, 8, or 9. And it can't be 9. And that puts a 5 in one of these two. I dropped a couple frames. I don't know when, but it should be back to normal. Let's see, what can I do? Maybe I can like look at, so we know this can't be a 3, and it also can't be 7 or 8. Or 9. So I don't know if that's enough. Could this be from the 4, 5, 6, 4? I suppose it could be. Let's fill this out. 1, we need 2, 5, 7, 8. Neither of those is 8. So there's an 8 in one of these two. That's not a 5. That's not a 2. So if that's a 7, that's a 5. Ah, yeah, there we go. If this were a 7, that places the 5 here, and that puts a 7 there as well. So this is an 8. That puts a 5 there. It's true. So I don't know if I want to mark that. This is at least 5. Okay, well, yeah, so there's no 1 on this arrow. I already kind of proved that. If this were a 1, this would have to be a 2, and that's not going to work. So, and this is a 1. So it's at least 2, 3. If it were 2, 3, this would be a 5. So this is 5, 6, 7, or 8. But this 1 sees down, so yeah, we're not a 7. I could just looked at the column. 5, 6, or 8. So we have a 1 here, here, or here. In fact, we know that one of these is an 8, just for where ones can go in this box. So this can't be a 1. Wait a minute. Yeah, this can't be a 1 because there's a 1 in the box. We already knew that. Okay, naively these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't be from 3. This one can't be 5 or 2. Must be something else to look at here. We know this isn't a 4. This, okay, this can't be a 5. If this were a 5, this would be 2, 3. And then I would break this arrow, because this arrow has a 1 on it and a 2 or a 3 on it. Because 1, 4, 5 would add to 10. So it's not 5. 6 would be 2, 4. So this would have to be 1, 3, 5. And the 2 or the 4 would place a 5 either here or here. Well, this can't be a 4. Or we're looking at where 5 goes. If row 5, column 7 is a 7, I need to place a 2 or a 3 in row 6. Ah, yeah, okay. The best way to think about I was actually thinking about that, and I was seeing it, and I didn't quite get it, but now that you've put it that way, I think I get how I wanted to see it. There's a 2 or a 3 on this arrow. That makes a virtual 2-3 pair here. So neither of these can be 2 or a 3 because of the virtual 2-3 pair. So where does the other of 2 or 3 go? Well, it has to go here. And it can't be a 3. So this is a 2. This is a 3. There's definitely a 2 on this arrow somewhere. This is a 7. So this is either 1, 2, 5 or 1, 2, 6. So if this were a 6, though, that would put a 5 there. That would be bad. So this is 1, 2, or 5. This 3 does eliminate 3 from there. So now this is not a 9. Oh, that places this 9. So now it's not 1, 2, 5. It is 1, 2, 6. So this is 3, 4, 5. This is, let's see, if this were a 3, that would put the 5 here. That would add to 7. So this can't add to 6 anymore. 3 puts a 5 here and a 4 here. No, 3 puts a 5. No, this can't be 3. Right. 4 puts a 5 there and a 3 there, making 4, 3, adding to 7. 5 could have a 4 here. And I think I did that very strangely, but that works. I need a 2, a 6. So this is the 5. Puts a 1 there. This can't be a 5 anymore, so that's the self-referential. That's 4. That puts a 3 there, that's 7. These can't be 5 or 7. This can't be 3 or 4, so that's a 5. This is not a 1. Nines placed 4, 5, 8, 5, 1, 5. Okay. Just double checking that I got all those placed. These are, we have 1, 2, 3, we need 4, 7, 8. That's not a 4 or 7, so that's the 8. That 8 puts a 7 there, that puts a 9 there. These, we need 2, 3, 6, and 7. So we can't add to 5 because that would break this one. So we add to either 2, 6 is 8, 2, 7 is 9, or 3, 6 is 9. That would work with a 4 here. So we know there's a 6 and a 7 in here. So this is a 6 or 7. It can't be a 2, 3. It's funny. Remove 5 candidates from column 1. Yeah. So there's a 5 placed. This could have never been a 4, because that can't be a 1. That's where 5s go. Interesting. So if this is a 2, that's a 4, that puts a 9 there. So 2 would actually have to be with 7 to make 9. And it's this, it's not this, interestingly, here 2, so here 2 would have to be with 6 to make 8. There's something weird going on there. Maybe this... We know one of these is a 5. We know one of these is a 5. Right, this can't be 7, because if it were 7, that would have to be 2, then that would be 4, and that would be 9, right? Yeah, that's what I saw. So that's not a 5. It's not a 4. Eight in one of these two? It's got to be this arrow, right? It's the only one I haven't really looked at. What can these be? I need a 1 somewhere. And then the problem is they just can't be 5, 7, or 9. This could be a 3. This could be 2, 1, 3, 4. Two arrows I've barely used. There's this one as well. Well, the only way to make 6 is 2, 4. That would go this way. I feel like 8 has more options. We could do 2, 6. Let's see. Is there a problem with 2, 4, 6? Because that would make this 8 if. Six would put a 1 here. This arrow can't have a 1 on it. Alright, well 8 could be 2, 6. Or 3, 5. This can't be 5, because that can't be 2. So this would be... Can this be 5? Yeah, that would be 3. So this would be 3, 5. It's true, that is a 2, 3, 6 triple. What's that leave? It's a quad? 1, 5, 7, 9. No, that's not a 9. That's not a 5. It's not a 7. If that were a 1, that would be a 2. Oh, this can't be a 2. Why can't that be a 2? Oh, it sees a 2. So this is 7. So there's a 2 in one of these two. This is a 159 triple. So That puts a 2 in one of these. It's like a swordfish on 2s, right? I don't know if that's helpful. This can't be a 2. None of these can be 2s. The 2's in one of these two. What did this 7 do? Remster? Row 8, column 2. What? Right, we have the swordfish. So that's not a 2. So this can't be a 6 anymore. So yeah, we have a 2-3 pair now. So that's a 6, that's a 2. It's not 2. It's 2 in one of these two. Well, there's a 1 in one of these. Maybe this other arrow? This can't be a 2, so at best we're 2, 4. No, we could be a 1 still, though. Still be 1, 2, 3. We can be a 1, 3, 4, 6. I don't think we can be 8, 7, or 8 or 9. So 1, 3, 4, or 6. So if this is a 2, we are 3, 5, 6, or 8. Not a 5. This is a 3, then this is a 4, 7, can't be 7. Can't be 9. So can this be, yeah, this could be 6, 2. Those are the options. Oh, yeah, if this were a 3, this would have to be a 2. That would add to 5, but we can't do 5. That's not a 3. In fact, if this were a 3, I think this would have to be a 1. Add to 4, because we can't add to 3, can't add to 6, and 8 would require a 5. So this, if, can I rule out 3, 1, 4? What's a 4 there? What's wrong with 3, 1, 4? Oh. Right, if this were 3, 1, that puts a 5 here, but that would also then mean this is a 2. So I don't think this can ever be a 3. So that's a 2. Clean up the rest of this in a second. So this is either 3, it can't ever be 4, 3, 6, or 8. The 2 puts the 5 here. These aren't 5, that's a 1, 9 pair. This is not 2. So this is 2. So this can't be 7 anymore. This has to be 3, 6, 9. That puts a 4 here, a 2 here. That's the 9 and the 1. That's not a 1. This 2 resolves the 3 here. So this can't be a 6 anymore. It has to be 8. This puts a 5. Whoa. Good thing that's a 5, not a 6. Alright, that's a 6, that's a 7. These aren't 5. The 7 puts the 5 here. 6 puts the 5 here. I should have all my 5s now. I do. This 8 places the 1. So these can't be 8. These can't be 1 either. So we need a... Oh, this is the 2. That's where the 1 is. This is 4 or 6. There's a 2 in one of these two. These are from 4, 6, 7. That's not a 7. So the 7 goes here. Do I have all my 9s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Oh, why did I say 2 is one of those two? 1 isn't one of those two. 1 is either here or here. So I kind of have swordfish on 1s now. But I think that's just where 1s can be. 3, 4. Is this at all restricted more? Maybe this box. We need a 1, 2, 4, and 8. These aren't 1. 2, 4, 8. These aren't 2. Wait. These aren't 8. That's a 2, 4 pair. That's a 6. These aren't 4. This is a 4, so that's 1, 8. This is no longer 1, so that's not 3. This has to be 8, because there's a 2, 4, 6 triple, so that's 3, that's 4. That's no longer 4, so 1, 6 pair means that there's a 1 in one of these two. Alright, so this is 1, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6 triple. So I need an 8 in the row. That goes here. That's a 3. This is also 1, 4, 6. Can't be 1, so it's 4, 6. This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 8. And this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. Nothing. What's this one then? One, oh, this is a single. Looks like a 3 to me. That should resolve all of this. Oops. It's not a 4. What now? Oh, this arrow. That's a 6. 1, 6, 1, 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, and we're done. Sweet. Alrighty. Probably have time for one more. I cannot go over past 2 today, so we'll see how this one goes. Thanks, Lisztes. Yeah, that was a fun puzzle. It probably not as easy as you thought, or I'm just not as good at 159s and arrows, but very enjoyable. Okay. This is called Wave Particle Duality by Ryokousha. We have normal Sudoku rolls. The purple lines are Renban lines, so they contain the digits. They contain consecutive digits in any order. You can't repeat on the Renban lines. So I think in this case they're just extra regions because these are 9 cells long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can kind of think about these as they must contain the digits 1 through 9 in some order. Digits separated by a white dot are consecutive. So if I put a 2 here, this needs to be 1 or 3. Digits separated by an X or V must sum to 5 or 10 respectively. So, or 10 or 5 respectively. So X is sum to 10. That's the Roman numeral for 10. So I put a 2 here, this must be 8. V sum to 5. So 1 here requires a 4. So those sum to 5. And we don't have all possible XVs or white dots. So I could easily put a 1, 2 here, even though there would need to be a white dot. Or say a 2, 3 here, even though there would need to be a white dot and a V. It's perfectly fine. Alrighty. So, yeah, the ren bands are just cannot repeat. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4 on our V's to feel like we're making some progress. Let's think about this. There's probably some geometric arguments we can make. These two, or maybe this one. This one doesn't go in any of these. These two don't go here. Did I not give the links? I thought I did, but... Right, like these... These go here. I'm not sure what use that is. Hey, ryokousha. I thought you were already here. I would have pinged you. How do you get started on this? This cell goes up here somewhere. This cell goes here, or okay, this one can't go here, can't go on the ren band, so it goes in one of these. I'm not following. Columns 2, 5, and 8. I'm not sure this green is too useful. Let's see, where would it also go? One of these three. Row 258, column 357. There's no disjoint, right? So I guess in the row, these three are the missing three that are here. I'm not dropping frames, so it must be on your end, Ambrose. So what are we trying to say? Okay, so maybe if I use a different color here. So these are green, these are purple, and these are orange. So actually, this one here, where can it be? Wait, is that how I think about it? It can't be this one or... Never mind. Can I figure out which is which? The white dots are very suspicious. So we know two of the greens are consecutive with each other. This one could be here or here. Why would they all be consecutive? Can't these just be... Can't I do like that? And then these are... Oh, that would force these to be the same. Right. So we know there's consecutive numbers. Let's say this were a 1. That would force a 2 here. And then now one of these two is a 2, but if this were a 2, then this couldn't be a 1, because otherwise we'd have one more digit left here that would have to go here. So this would have to now be a 3. And then this would be the 3. And this would be the 1. Making it 1, 2, 3. So the green digits are all consecutive, the purple digits are all consecutive, the orange digits are all consecutive. So yeah, I was going to think about whether they can overlap, because if not, then we know that it's all the digits 1 through 9. We know there's at least 6 unique digits among them. Each digit appears in 2 columns. Right. So let's say the 1 were here and here, just as an example. And then the 2 were here and here. That wouldn't work. The 2 were here and here. And the 3 were here and here. So now, how could the purple be 1, 2, or 3? Well, the purples are going to see whatever these purples are. Let's say this were... This cell here sees a 1 and a 3. How can it avoid seeing a 2? It's got to be in one other column. It's going to see the 2 as well. Right? That's true of every single one of these. So, oops. We've got a 1, 2, 3, a 4, 5, 6, and a 7, 8, 9. We know these aren't from 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah, these aren't from 1, 2, 3, because a 1, 2, or a 2, 3... Well, no, actually, 2, 3 would be fine. I'll make that one 4. Shoot. So, which one's which? I know 1, 2 doesn't work here, but 2, 3 does work. Let's see, if this were 2, 3, That would mean I'd have, say, a 1-3 and a 1-2 here, or the other way around. That would be 1-4. I don't see a problem with that. Right. Can I rule out 2-3 is the question. If I can't rule out 2-3, then this can still be from 1-2-3. Okay, yeah, one of these triples is 1-2-3. We don't know which it is, but we know it's going to be a 2-3 in one of these. So this is always 1-4. Okay, so that's a good way to put it. This can't be 2-3 because we can't fit 1-3 and anywhere. So the 2-3s here are here. This can't be 4. We roll out 1-2, 2-3, or 3-4 from here. If this were... Wait a minute. Okay, orange can't be 2-3. If orange were 2-3, this would have to be 1-2, and that breaks. So this is the 2-3. There's always a 2 here. So this is not 2. So this is 7-8. So this can't be 7-8 either. This can't be 7-8. So one of these is 7-8. Oh, right. Yeah, this is 1-2. Oops. What do? The non-crop key are always extremes. That's true. So this can't be 5-6. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. This can't be 5-6 because these would be from 5-6-7. So how would we? Where would 5-7 go? Doesn't work. So these are from 7-8-9. It's always going to be the extreme 7-9. So this has to be 8-2-3. That's a 1-2, and that's a 3-1. Digit dance. All right, we might actually finish on time. So these are from, so this is 5-6. Can't have a 4 on it. This is the 4-5, and this is the 4-6. So this can't be 5. Well, could it be 5? Six could be with 7. So this is either 3, 5, or 7. It's odd. Can at least say that. If it were 5, that would put 6, 5 there and 4, 5 there. That's not going to work, so it's not a 5. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, this is 2, 3. So the one, actually, the one in the row, it can't go here because this can't be 1, 2 anymore. So actually, this could never have been 1, 2. So the one in the row is one of these two, which means this is the 4 and this is the 1. Oop, if I can click correctly. So this can't be 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be 6, 7. So this is from 7, 8, 9. It always has an 8 in it. 7, 8 would put a 3 there. 4, 6, 5, 4. Interesting. These two are the... Never mind. When I say casually, this is the one. Okay, what can I do? The one in this row is going to be on one of these dots. So one of these is going to be 1, 2. Let's say this were the 1, 2. This would have to be 3, 7 or 4, 6. Doesn't seem like a problem though. The 2 in column 3 doesn't go there. Ah, well, it goes in one place. Now we know where the 1, 2 is. Ah, this 4. Oh, sees the 6. That's useful. Scanning, right? I think I'm gonna get rid of my highlighting at this point. It'll work itself out. This is either 3, 4, 4, 5, or 5, 6. I mean, that's obvious, but... This could be 1, 9. Can't be 2, 8. If it were 3, 7, would that work? I think so. Ah, this is a 3. Oh, this must contain a 1. That's cool. 1, 9. This is 2, 8. Can't be a 2, so that's 8, 9, 1. Eight goes in here. Oh, these aren't 9. That's 7, 8. So this means this is 8, 9. Oh, the 9C's here. That's 7, 9, 8, 9, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, this pair is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I know the order. This pair is the 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5 and a 7. 5, 7. Yes. 8 is on here. So this is from 7, 8, 9. There is an 8. It has to be 8, 9 because there's a 7 in the box. Uniqueness tells us this is 7, 8, but I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. It's not an 8. So there's an 8 in one of these two. Could that be a 7 or 9? It could be. See, we have 1, 2. We need 3, 4, 6, 7. I forced 8 onto the dot. That's all I did. These two 8s, they look in. Of course, there's an 8 on the dot. Can't have a 7. So 8, 9. So these are from 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no 6 on here, so there's no 7. So that has to be 4, 5. So these are from, let's see, this can't be a 1. So the 1 goes here. It places this one. Can't be a 1 because that can't be 2, just to be clear. So these are from, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I don't see anything restricting that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. These aren't 7. So the 7 goes here. It's naked. Oh, it's a hidden, actually. What's next? Too many markings. Let's put more in then. That's the solution. 2 and 9. So those can't be 9. The 9 goes here. That makes that an 8. 3, 4, 6. The 9 does see up. That's 2 and 9. This is 3 and 2. 7, 8, and 9. I probably should have made the purple on my Renban plugin a bit lighter so you could see the blue on it better. These are just 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Snow the Jam Man. How you doing? You're catching the tail end of the stream here. This is not a 3, so that could still be 4. Okay. It's not a 3 either. Yeah, I can. I'll figure out a better purple for Renbans. 1, 6, 7, 8. These aren't 8. These aren't 7 or 1, so these aren't 6. I could have seen the 4, 5, 6 triple. Oh well. These aren't 6. So I'm sure there's just something obvious I'm missing. Oh, that's awesome. You stocked up on puzzles from my previous streams? Yeah, there's like, what, 350 of them at this point? So many good ones. On my Discord server, there's a spreadsheet with all of them, so you don't have to deal with all the YouTube stuff if you don't want to. 2789. That is awesome. Oh, this 6 is over. That's 8, that's 6. These aren't 8. These aren't 2, 7. That's not 7. Oh no, what'd I miss? Let me go back. I missed a digit here. What did I miss? 3? Okay, let's put the 3 in. These aren't 3. This 6 still sees over. That's 8, that's 6. These are not 8. That's better. Yeah, I just didn't mark 3. 3 is one of these two. Whatever that's worth. I feel like I'm having some trouble finishing this, and I was probably just because I'm a little tired, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof. That's a lot. We only know one of them is from 7, 8, 9. Doesn't help. Could it be the dot? Gotta be the dot, right? I already have an 8 in column 6. Okay. You know 6 goes on the Renban in box 9. Ah, the 8 is on the Renban, yes, that's not 8. Okay, so that places this 8. These also aren't 8. What are we doing on 8? Is that all of them? Almost. There's one on here, there's one on here, one on here. I could use uniqueness, but I don't want to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 7. These aren't 3. That's got to restrict this, right? This can't be 7. Can't be 1. This can't be 4 either. It'll be 3 or 5. Okay. Isn't one of something a 5? One of these? No. Oh. Yeah, that's a 4-5 pair. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 6. 3, 6 pair here now. So that's a 4. 5, 4. Ah. Oops. Thought I changed modes and I didn't. 3, 6 pair here. Whoop. Not a 4 either. So that's a 7. It's not 7. That's none of these are 7s. Got an 8, 9 pair. Got a 1, 2 pair. 1, 2 pair. Okay, so that's 9. Perfect. So now that's 8. That's 7. I knew it would be 7, 8. It's 9. 8 and... Oh no. Oh, I did something wrong for sure. What did I do? Okay, I removed the 7s. No. I'm missing a digit? Is that what's happened? 5, probably. I think I might want to go back then. What did I do wrong? That's all fine, but I didn't put a 5 in this box. There's a 5 in here somewhere. That means this could have been a 4. I think this is okay. And now we do have a 3, 4, 6. That's still very helpful because that puts a 5 and a 4 here. These aren't 4. That's not a 5, so now this can't be 4 again. 3, 6 pair places this 4, this 7. These aren't 7. This still places the 9. I'm hoping... Wait, yeah, so this is going to be the 5. Yeah, that's the 5. Okay, this is a little different. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. This is not a 7. That's an 8-9 pair. That's not 9. 1-2 pair, 3-6 pair, 8-9 pair. Okay. What's next? One in box 9. Ah, here we go. One's in one of these two. So this is the 7. This is a 1. This is not 7. I have an extra digit here. That's not 7. So 7's in one of these two. It's okay. This 9 C's down. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 9. Ah, so this is 8, 7. Oop, oop, 9, 8. It's a 2, 3, 6, 3, 6, 1, 2. We got that whole stack done. That's good. Thanks for the words of encouragement, guys. Okay, this is not a 3. So now the 3 in the box goes here. That puts a 4 here. 5, 6, 4, 5. Something's going on here. Yeah, that's a 9. These can't be 2. So they're a 3, 7 pair. Do I see? Nope. This is 2, 4, it looks like. That's helpful. These can't be 4s. Maybe this... Oh, I have a 4 and a 3 on the Ren band, so those are 5, 6 pairs. That's a 3. I'm sure you guys are telling me what to do here, but... Seven, 3, 6, 7, 5, 6. Scanning. 5. Sees 4, 5, 2, 4, and we're done. Just in time. Whoever Justin is. It's just in time. Alright, so I'm going to end stream here. Thank you everybody for coming. And stick around. I'll put the link in chat right now, actually, if I can find it. Oh, I think I have it on Discord, so let me pull that up. YouTube. So in 15 minutes, the next Sudoku video premieres. I'll try to be in chat to watch that with you guys. I may have to step away depending on when I have someone coming to repair something between 2 and 4, and it's 2 o'clock right now. So we could end up watching the whole thing together, or I may have to step aside. But you guys feel free to do that. You get to chat as if it were a live stream, but it's just a pre-recorded video. So thank you, everybody. Again, I'll try to be in that chat as well, unless I have to step away. So please remember to subscribe if you're not, like the video, all that good stuff. Tell your friends. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and every single person helps. So I do have a Patreon if you wanted to support the stream. All the details are in the stream description. And other than that, I will see you soon in the premiere video.